Holy shit, that was an insane effort. That was an insane effort. We might get him to the line here. Come on. Come on. Battle photo finish. Did we get it? I don't know. I think we got it.
And that's the end of the race.
Yes, we got past him on the line. That's a photo finish here. If that was for a point, I'd be going crazy right now. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to more F1 23 career mode. We are back with part number 7, and we are jumping in to the next Grand Prix. We haven't got any points yet due to the red flag glitch, which has now been fixed, but hopefully we'll be able to get some points in this next race in Australia. I actually quite like this track, but I'm going to be looking to put on some custom setups. We're actually going to up the difficulty, and then we're going to put on some custom setups. That's what I'm planning to do anyway, so let's do it right now. So first off, our co-op career, we were doing it on 80, so I'm going to put it to 80. Or actually, I'm going to put it to the very top of hard. I'm going to go with 79. 79 on the difficulty. Assist, I want to make sure I still have it on medium. Yes, because I had to put it to full for co-op. All right, guys, let's get ready for Australia. We're going to skip in advance this Pirelli hot lap. Don't need to do that. We're going to go to the race weekend at Albert Park. Actually, the sprint shootout in Austria is happening real soon. The qualifying for it starting in 50 minutes. So I'm hoping to record this video and then go watch the quali real quick. And then, of course, we'll be watching the Grand Prix. Well, the sprint Grand Prix a little bit later today as well. I think that's at 3:30 my time. So yeah, we're gonna look into getting a custom setup here, and then we're gonna jump on in to quali, and the rain is coming for quali and the race here at Australia. Okay, we have the second worst car, by the way, just ahead of AlphaTauri. We're kind of neck and neck with Williams and Haas though, and then barely behind McLaren. And Alpine should be a lot higher than that in my opinion, but whatever. All right, just doing some quick practice here. If you want 20% off Rogue Energy, by the way, guys, use my code, the Apex Sound. I'm mixing Tiger's Blood with Strawberry Mango, the two newest flavors today, and it's a glorious mixture. So we'll go with that. We'll just get 3 of the points. I can't even remember what you call them, the objective points, the resource points. That's the one. This better fucking be successful. Oh, dude, if it had taken 18 minutes off me and not been successful, I would have been heated. And I mean heated. All right, we'll do that. And then I don't think we'll have time for anything else. Maybe there'll be 4 minutes. We can do this. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, 25%. Give it to me.
Nope.
No. All right, guys, practice is done, and it's time for qualifying. I'm going to put in this new setup for Australia first. I'm going through a video now. I'm watching a video on the best setup for Australia. We're going to put that in before we go into the quali lap here, because I feel like we're losing a lot of time without having a custom setup. I had them in F1 22, and it made such a massive difference. It's insane how big of a difference it made, honestly. So let's go in and get ourselves a nice custom setup. We're going to get one for every track eventually, of course, but it's looking wet out there. So I'm not sure how much a custom setup will help if it's going to be lashing rain, but here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, so aerodynamics, it looks like he has 30 and 26, so not that different from what we have currently, but I'm going to adjust it anyway. Putting the rear camber all the way up, putting the front camber nearly all the way up. The front toe is at like 0.3, I think, and then the rear toe, he brings it all the way down to 0.12. We'll see if this is a good setup. I've had some bad ones in the past that don't work well for me, but yeah, hopefully this one works well for us. Right, front suspension's getting turned way down to 23. Rear suspension getting turned way down to 3. So pretty much everything here just got turned down. Some of it got turned down a lot, some of it got turned down a little bit. And there it is right there if you wanna copy my setup or want to see what my setup is. A couple of minor changes, and there it is. So that's the entire setup there, and you can go through and look at it if you want. Fuel load is fine. I'm gonna actually just save this car setup as Australia. Let's do it. Let's just put a banker lap in the rain, because we want to get out there as soon as possible and put a lap in case conditions get worse, or maybe they get better and we can come in and change the tires real quick or something like that. But all right, here we go. The rain is the great equalizer, of course. We know this much. Let's see what we can do. Come on, boys. All right, let's see if we can keep up with Stroll the whole way around. That's the game plan, really. If we can even gain on Stroll potentially, that would be mega. I mean, he's in an Aston Martin, so it's not likely. I think they have the 4th fastest car in the game based on vehicle stats. So not likely that we end up catching Lance Stroll. But if we could put in a similar lap time to him, we'll know then that we're on for a really good lap. Oh, we got lucky there, though. Did we get lucky or did we get unlucky? We got lucky, I think. We didn't actually lose that much time there. No DRS on, of course, because it's pouring rain. I think we did lose a little bit. Oh, there is DRS on. Okay. Jesus. I thought DRS was going to be off for this quali lap for sure. But yeah, I think we definitely lost a little bit of time in that sector where we messed up, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. I do like the feel of the car so far. It feels a lot better with this custom setup than it does with the basic one, so that's good at least. And this will be a decent banker lap. It's not going to be amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but it's going to be a decent one. We're actually gaining on Stroll now. Look at this. We're gaining on Lance Stroll. He's struggling here towards the end of the lap. He's really struggling towards the end of the lap. But we've gone a little deep there. And fuck, we've spun right at the last corner. You're joking me. Oh, that's frustrating, man. That is frustrating. That was actually a good lap too. I don't want to use rewind too much, you know. I don't want to be like spamming rewind every time I spin out or something. If I crash big time, fair enough, I might on a quali lap, but I mean, that's just my own fault on the last corner. I went too deep and made a mistake, and that's all on me. I'm gonna go one more set of soft tires and try and get out there ASAP. I can't believe we're on the softs. It seems like this is bad enough for inters, to be honest. But we'll go again and we'll try another flying lap. Doesn't this look like Inter's conditions? Like 100% it does. But whatever. I would love to know what our time was gonna be there. I actually think it was decent. I actually do think our lap time was decent there, but we're gonna give it another go. Just gotta be careful on this one. It's easy enough to go deep and then you kind of lose the car on the way out of the corner. Alright, that wasn't great either, but it's okay. We don't even have a lap in right now, so... I really just hit the wall there? Jesus Christ, I hope it didn't damage the car or lose us too much time there. I don't think it lost us too much time, to be honest. It didn't. We were slowing down anyway. If we were in a fast corner, I think it would have been fine, but we were slowing down quite a lot anyway, so it's fine. Man, this is going to be an interesting quali. The rain is out in full force here. And we have a green sector, but that's because we don't have a lap in yet. I would be surprised if we can get in the top 10, but like, you never know with the conditions like this, because our car is, as I said, one of the worst on the grid. It's really close to being the worst on the grid, but some upgrades and stuff like that, things can change quickly. See what kind of a lap we can put in here. We've turned the difficulty up quite a bit as well, so that'll make things tougher for sure. I want it to be realistic though. Fucking 10th. Okay, I'll take that, honestly. I'll take that. Let's return to garage. I'm up to 10th. Obviously we won't stay there, but honestly, to be in 10th at this position right now, I'll take that. See, it's saying it's 2 seconds extra for an Inter tire, but I feel like I'm going to spin in these softs the whole time. It's not easy at all, but we'll give it one more go. One more flying lap we have to get ourselves up the grid here in these conditions. I'm going to be aggressive this lap. I'm going to be aggressive this lap, and whatever happens, happens. If, like, we're nearly spinning on a lot of these corners, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to send it here. Full send ahead. Let's just go for a fast lap and try and put it all on the line here. If we crash, we crash. It is what it is. No rewinds, no bullshit. Let's go. If we crash, we crash. There you go. That's decent. Is it though? Fucking hell, I'm nearly spinning every 2 seconds here. These conditions are really difficult. Really, really difficult. We didn't hit the wall that time, so we gained some time, which was nice. As I said, I'm going to be aggressive, but I haven't really been able to be that aggressive. It's really hard to be aggressive. It's truly hard to be aggressive here, because the conditions are just an absolute nightmare. I'm 3/10 behind. Are the conditions getting worse, I wonder? Gained a little bit of time there, but I think the conditions might be getting worse, to be honest. 'Cause I don't feel like this is a worse lap than the last one. I really don't. Got to be really aggressive through these next few corners if we want to gain time. Come on, you're telling me I didn't gain enough time to be up on my lap right now? It's close, it's close, okay. I lost time there? Wow. Being too safe. This corner I've done shit every single time though, so maybe we can gain time here. Yes, there you go, see? Fuck! That last corner is so hard not to spin on in the rain, man. Okay, let's see where we ended up. I imagine probably just 15th, 16th, 11th. Okay, honestly not bad. I thought for sure it was going to be worse. Perez on pole, Max in second, Charles Leclerc third, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Norris, who done really well in qualifying yesterday, by the way. Ferrari looked like they're back as well, so good to see Ferrari up there challenging Red Bull in the game as well. But Sergio Perez being on pole, maybe not so realistic. He was doing good at this point in the season in real life, to be fair, though. He went rapidly downhill in recent races, but 11th is a good qualifying position in the rain there. Good qualifying position, we'll take that. We out-qualified Alex Albon, so there you go. See you later, Albon. Yeah, 11th, we're just outside, we're on the precipice of points already here, starting this race, so that's good stuff. And the AI is pretty terrible in race starts, but maybe now that I've upped the difficulty, they'll be better. They're telling me to be aggressive. Okay. It's going to be rain throughout the whole race, but is it going to be inters? Because there it was softs. It seems like in this game, they won't change over to inters unless the rain is really heavy. It seems like it's like they'll put you on soft tires unless it's like absolutely pouring down.
Well,
that is pissing rain.
Time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian.
It doesn't look like it's sun-kissed right now. 31 degrees and raining, by the way. That's hot.
First and foremost, I'm looking forward to staying dry here in the commentary box. Thank goodness. The rain, though, does add an extra level of spice.
The rain does add some spice. Are we on inters or not? Yes. Inters. So 29:53, one pit stop. The time is projected the exact same, pretty much. So I think I am going to go for a pit stop. To be fair, if there's a safety car, we'll maybe play a little bit longer with the inters. And if there's a safety car, we can play for the safety car. But let's go for it. Let's do this thing. Let's go. We'll go for the alternate strategy. Because I don't want to try and have to fucking get 20 laps out of these inter tires when it's the same lap time if you pit on lap 10. But if there's a safety car or something like that, I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm going to pit and then I'm going to go to the end. Unless it's like right at the start. Oh, this is going to be hectic. Nicely around the outside. I'm alongside Alonso there, but I couldn't really get past him, could I? We're up into 9th, though. We get past Gasly and Stroll, which was really nice. It's hard to actually see, though, is the problem. Is DRS on? I doubt it somehow. Even when we get to lap 3. Is this rain going to be like this just for the whole race, though? It seems like that is the projection. Like rain for the entire race. Oh, Jesus, I've gone wide there. That's going to leave Gasly with an opportunity, but he backed out of it. We just got back in time. This is tough to manage. It's going to be really tough to manage for 11 laps. Or for 20 laps, rather. I wish it was only 11 laps. It's going to be really difficult to manage. Especially with Gasly and Stroll breathing down my neck. I've lost time to Alonso completely here. And, you know, our custom setup may be harming us in the rain. You never know. Like, this could just be for a hot lap and not for the rain. I'm not sure exactly. And not for the race, rather. Not just for the rain. I think he said it was for the race, though. Oh, Alonso and Norris just slowed down big time there. Okay, good. We're back up with them. But Gasly's right behind me as well, though. This is going to be an awkward race being in this little sandwich here. I had to go deep because Alonso was braking early. It's going to make this a little bit awkward, but we're fine. We've managed to stay clear of Gasly and
Right, we need to
stay on Alonso's tail.
Use overtake.
Yeah, I know, but it's not easy to overtake in these conditions, buddy. Just FYI. Getting past Alonso is going to be no easy feat here. Really good start, though. A 9th position in the Alfa Romeo here. That's solid stuff. But as we say, rain is the great equalizer. So, it's all about skill here now. It's all about skill. So we need to be consistent. No bullshit. Yeah, the difficulty in the 79 seems to be really good, I think. I think 74 was definitely too low. Why do you slow down so fucking much there? Like, I broke way before the braking zone. How early did Alonso brake there? Like, show that. Show me how early he broke there. Like, I need to see again. Like, what in the world? How early are you braking? Like, I broke so early. I guess he has Lando ahead of him. That's why he broke so early. But I need to be more aware of that stuff. But God almighty, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. When you're braking, when you think you're braking really early and evidently not early enough. Again, nearly hit him here, like, Jesus Christ. All right, we need to be so careful of that going forward. That's the one rewind I'm going to use now, but no more. We got loads of overtake to use. Loads of overtake to use here. Come on. So I didn't want to be dealing with a broken wing for the whole race, you know. Was a yellow flag? For what? They haven't overtaken anyone. Oh, there's a Haas. There's a Haas. He's back and running, it looks like, but there was a Haas maybe spun out back there in the rain. Nice. Nice. I think we're racing quite well right now. Be keeping up with Alonso and Norris. Alonso, one of the best drivers in the wet as well, you'd have to say. Up there with Maxi Boy. And Norris is a good driver in the wet as well, actually. Lando! We are losing a bit of time down the straight, to be fair. I'm assuming there's no DRS, right? Oh, we would have had it by now. This is lap 3, so we would have had it by now. Unless we're not within a second. I think we have been within a second of Alonso. So, I don't know. I don't think there's any DRS. And it didn't come up DRS enabled or anything, so it would have came up. Unless I just missed it, but I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if it was there anyway. I need to actually brake earlier than it says on this corner, because every time I go deep on this corner. Every single time, man. It's so easy to go deep there. Alright. We're doing well so far. We're keeping... Oh, actually, it's Stroll behind us now and not Gasly. Stroll has got past Gasly. So we're in an Aston Martin sandwich now.
5.6 seconds.
A little Aston Martin sandwich. And we're keeping our overtake really nicely here at Australia as well. There's not that many places to use it in these conditions, to be fair. Lance Stroll is gaining on us now. And we're losing a little time to Fernando Alonso. So we'll see. I wonder, is everyone else gonna play the long game and kind of wait and see what happens and not pit? Or are people gonna pit? Because I'm interested to see that one. Like, are people gonna pit or not? I think pitting is the right strategy. It depends on the tires, of course. But like getting these tires to the end is gonna be a risky strategy. Unless there's a safety car, in which case then it's a really good strategy, or a red flag. Laid on. But like I might go for like 12 laps on these, and if there's no red flag or safety car by then, I'll just pit, you know? So I'll go like 12 laps, maybe and I'll add an extra two laps. But Jesus Christ, we nearly spun out there. That was nearly very, very bad. Oh, Lance is gaining now. Lance is gaining. We need Alonso and Norris to just keep battling so we can stay within their slipstream, really. They're keeping us in this thing by battling the whole time. Yeah, go. Come on. We got this. We're good. Not much overtaking going on. It's kind of a little bit of a battle to keep up with Alonso and Norris and then defend from Lance Stroll. That's kind of what we're doing right now. And around the outside there, that was actually really nice. We're within a second of Alonso, though. Smooth race so far, you'd have to say. Nothing crazy happening. Couple of little moments here and there, but that's to be expected in these conditions. That was really nice, actually. That was really, really nice. Oh, look at this. Alonso's going for it on Norris. And this could mean that we could maybe benefit to the... Oh, yeah. We're right up with them now. Alonso just cannot get past Lando. Lando's defending like an absolute lion here. Lando's defense is magic here. Absolutely brilliant from Lando. And look how close we are now. Oh, and that was a much better exit than we've ever had before on that corner. And now I've got the slipstream of Fernando Alonso.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Oh, what's the new strategy? Don't be distracting me with things like that right now while I'm in the middle of a bloody race here.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Alright, I don't care. They're telling me to pit on lap 9! Fuck! Oh, lap 10 is fine.
Got that confirmed.
My tires are going, that's why. On 28%, yeah. Maybe my my build is more for a quali lap than a race. That's definitely entirely possible. I need to make sure that from now on I do it for like race pace as well. Like a little bit of a mixture. Or career mode, yeah. Because see, I got distracted by the strategy thing and we ended up getting hit by Alonso, or we ended up hitting into Alonso. And now Lance Stroll is coming for me here. Look, he's wheel to wheel with me. We actually touch, and he makes me hit the wall. Oh, I somehow don't go behind him though. I'm still ahead of him somehow. That's crazy. But he's going to be battling me all the way down here now as well. Good battle with Stroll there. We did make contact, and I made contact with the wall, but somehow I still managed to stay ahead. We've made contact with Alonso and Stroll now in the last couple of, in the last lap, and the wall, but somehow we've still managed to avoid any damage whatsoever. Even though I have standard damage on, we've got really lucky, to be honest. We need to be a lot more careful than this going forward, because my tires are starting to fall off now as well, and we know that that can lead to very bad things indeed. Oh, Sainz is in the pit already. Oh, some people are pitting early here. Early pit stops from some of the boys. Does that mean he's going to have to go 13 laps now, though? Unless he's trying to go onto softs, hardly, right? There's no way it's like... I want a weather report.
Stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Okay.
We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
I think it's inters for sure. Unless some people are trying to go on to... I'd love to see if Sainz maybe just tried to go on to softs or something. Maybe tried to go on to mediums or slicks or something. That would be very interesting to see. If anyone's going to try that before the end of the race, because that would spice things up if there was a tire change, a big tire change like that. Yeah, we're losing time to Alonso and Norris now, big time.
Is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Are they? Doesn't seem like fucking Lance Stroll is. Oh wait, yellow flag. Oh, Alonso's went off. Oh, Alonso's out. Give me a safety car. Give me a safety car.
I've got some information.
Give me a safety car.
Retiring from the race.
Virtual safety car.
Deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
How long is that going to take, though? How long is it going to take to clear Alonso's car? Is it worth pitting now? Maybe. I'm going to pit. If it's still here by the time I get to the pits, I'm going to pit. Do I go for it? Oh, it's ending.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace.
Fuck it, I'm going to come in anyway.
Flags. VSC ending.
I'm going to come in anyway.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety
I'm coming in anyway. I know we're going to come out near the back, but that's okay. We've got our pit stop in.
Let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
We've got our pit stop in. We're coming out.
Pit strategy
in
complete.
18th.
See these tires through to the end now.
Maybe we did make a mistake pitting there, because we're going to be really done towards the end of this lap now, aren't we? Or towards the end of this race. I'm hoping everyone else is going to pit as well, though. If no one else pits, we're screwed. We know we've made the wrong decision then, you know. But those tires feel a lot better already, and they still have to come to life, so that's going to make a big difference. Wheel to wheel with Nick de Vries. We do get past him, but can we make it stick here? Just about. Just about. Nicely done. Actually, very nicely done there. And we're past de Vries and up into 18th position. Alonso is out of the race completely, is he? Yeah. Poor Alonso. We were having a good battle with him as well, you know. But now we're actually going to get to do some overtaking, which should make this this part of the race quite fun. People will probably be pitting around lap 10 if they are going to pit. So if we can just stick with some people, get some slipstreams, get past some people before they pit, and then when they do pit, put in some really solid laps so that we come out ahead of them. We have gone for the undercut here. Hopefully the undercut is powerful here at Australia, and then we're hanging on for dear life towards the end. So be it. We'll have to do some defending. Should be looking to get past Magnussen. Magnussen.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 7.5 seconds.
Alright, we should be able to get past him here, honestly.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around
maybe not.
a lap.
Maybe not. Oh, we went to the outside. We're going to make contact, are we? We touched wheels. Come on, Magnussen, you're so slow, man. How are you possibly this slow? I'm not going to go for the overtake here again because it's just a little bit too risky. We have loads of room to go for it up here. Jesus Christ, I have to slow down. He's genuinely so slow, I have to slow down to avoid hitting him when we're going in a straight line. I have to just completely let off the accelerator. Come on, Magnussen, get out of my way! Oh my God, bro. I have to get past him right now. Yes, thank you. God, he was just planting himself directly in my way. That was really good defending, actually. But it was frustrating. Anyone pitting yet? Wait, so are people just not pitting at all? People might not pit at all. We're looking to get past Logan Sargent here. Because I don't think we'll get up back to where we were if no one pits. I was hoping that there'd be a mixed bag. It seems like everyone's just going for the long haul. I mean, people's tires are going to fall off, yes, but I'm not sure they're going to fall off enough for me to gain 10 seconds or 11 seconds on them throughout the end of this race. I mean, maybe, but it doesn't seem logical. Maybe I should have just went for the... No, to be fair, I think my tires were too bad to go to the end. With this strategy, at least. Or with this setup, rather. I don't think there was any chance I could have got these tires to the end.
Okay,
but I'm hoping people are just...
Ahead, please. 5.0 seconds.
I'm hoping people are just really struggling towards the end. Like, really, their tires have fell off badly. That's what we need to happen. Wait, my wing's damaged? How's my wing damaged? Where did I even hit my wing that it would be damaged? Was it when I was overtaking the freeze or something? Because I don't remember making contact with anything else. I'm kind of struggling to remember now. We need to be lapping like a second a lap quicker than the guys ahead of us. At least. At least a second a lap quicker. So let me know how much faster I am than the guys ahead, please. And if there's a gap, or if there's a bit of a... kind of a hold up, someone's holding people up, that's going to be ideal for us. Oh, people are pitting. Hulkenberg just pitted. Interesting.
Romeo drivers stopping now.
Okay, people are pitting. The strategy for us is either going to work out or it's not. It's that simple. Albert Einstein here. It's either going to work or it's not. But yeah, I don't think. I think it's either going to be really good or it's going to be a disaster. I don't think there's going to be any in between here. As I just go way deep into that corner and get a warning for exceeding track limits. Yeah, I think I know about exceeding track limits there. That was a mistake. I don't think I gained an advantage from that, pal. See if more people are going to pit or it's just going to be a few stragglers. Getting really interesting now with the strategy. Are people going to be able to go to the end? No one here is pitting, at least. These guys are not pitting and we're gaining on them. I want a few battles, so I hope that some people don't pit. Yeah, no one else is pitting, it seems like, because we're on lap 12 now. I'd say they would have pitted by now if they were going to pit. I'd say they probably would have pitted by now. This is going to be an interesting race. Where are we on the position? 15th. So we need to gain 5-6 positions here in 7 laps. That does not seem easy. That does not seem easy. Especially since our tires aren't, like, magic either. Like, you know, they're still up to, like, 20% already. We're gaining quickly as we're nearly up to Yuki Tsunoda and Guan Yu Zhou now. And once we get up to them, how far until the next pack? It's not too far. But I think to get in the points, we need to gain quite a bit of time. Like, you see the Alpines are way ahead there on the track map. Yeah, like, see, we got 4 cars pretty close to us now. If we can get past these 4, we're into 11th. But then the next one up the road is going to be the tough one to gain on. When we pitted, where were we? 9th? 9th? Yeah, I think we were 9th. Oh, nearly lost the car. Very, very nearly lost the car there. That would have been a terrible moment to lose the car. I'm not really gaining as quickly as I was either. Oh, wait, Sainz is in the pit again. Sainz is going for a 2-stopper. What in the world? That is a strange strategy. That's a Ferrari strategy right there. Carlos Sainz was already in the pits earlier, unless he has damage. Okay, now we only need to get past these 4. That's ideal. We got our first points in F1. A crazy wet race in Australia here has been an absolute blast. There we go. Good stuff. Good racing. Come on. Clean racing there. Clean racing. Nicely done. Our teammate and Yuki Tsunoda battling here. But can we be the beneficiary of this here? This is what we want. We want them battling. We want them touching. They just touched wheels. They just touched wheels. Tsunoda's passed, but this is kind of slowing us down now a little bit, though. I need to get past these 2 ASAP. We can get past these 2 as soon as possible, then we're going to get past the other 2 as well. But we need to clear these 2. We can't have any bullshit here. Alright, we can get past Yuki too. And then Piastri's 2 seconds up the road, although Sainz is gaining on fresh new intermediates. We have to be aware of Sainz coming from the back as well. Pause. Need to be aware of that because Sainz is going to be quick. He's going to be really quick. especially with us having to get through all this traffic. But if we can get past them, that means Sainz has to get past them as well, as we nearly, very nearly, spin out. And I hit the back of Yuki again. I mean, fuck off, man. How many times are we gonna hit the back of someone going so slowly in that area and then just like, he just stops. He just stops. Like, I need to get past him, but it's so hard. I need to, like, back off completely. I need to just stop accelerating in this area. Watch, like, I just need to completely go off the accelerator. Even if I do that, I still nearly hit him. Still. How slow do you go through that area, Yuki? I don't want to know how slow. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to get past you now anyway. Yuki Tsunoda, I'll take two rewinds. I don't give a damn. To get past you, sir, I'll do anything I have to. I'm braking late, and I'm taking the position. See you later, Yuki. Now we have free air to get after Piastri and Albon. Come on! I feel like our tires, Piastri, Albon, and me, even if they haven't pitted, they're going to be pretty similar towards the end here, because I've been pushing so hard on these tires. I feel like they've been managing their tires a lot better, whereas I've just been pushing. I've had to get so many overtakes to get past this position, but it's made for a really entertaining race. And I'm very much looking forward to the end of this one to see if we can get past Piastri and Albon. And if we do get past them, to see if we can hold that position. Carlos Sainz sets the fastest lap of the race, and he's surely closing on us. Now this is going to be an interesting one. Sainz is actually closing quickly. He was 8 seconds behind. I wouldn't imagine he's more than 4 now. So Sainz is going to be gaining on us really quickly, and that could actually affect us here, because we might not be in the points if Sainz gets past us. Even if we get past these two and then Sainz storms through, we're still going to finish P11. And we finished P11 twice already, have we? Or I think it's P11, P12 maybe? But we're gaining on Piastri and Albon now. We can get past 2 of them. He has to get past 4 cars at least in 4 laps, so it won't be easy. Where there's no chance we're gaining on the Alpines. No chance we're getting up to the Alpines, so we just need to accept our fate. We need to defend like a lion from Carlos Sainz. That's simple as that. I don't know why he went for the 2-stop strategy. Maybe he had some issues with his tires, something like that.
No issues with tyre wear for now.
No issue with tyre wear. You hear that? We can attack. Jesus, Piastri really defended that quite aggressively, but we got past him still. Lovely overtake down the inside, and now we just need to get past Albano. We need to get past our rival Albon. It's not going to be easy to get past our rival Albon, though. We've had the photo. It might be easy, honestly. Yeah, it might be fairly easy to get past Albon here, boys.
Coming in for his stop now.
So people are coming into the pits now. That is very, very interesting indeed. We almost go off the track there. I lose the car a little bit, and Albon's back past us. We touch, but I just have a little bit of a pace advantage here, I think. I'm braking later. We're going to go a little deep, but me and Albon are having a battle. The two rivals having a little bit of a battle. As I was saying, we had the photo finish in Jeddah where we literally pipped him right at the line. That was absolutely epic. It wasn't for any points or anything, but it was still just a really fun battle. This is different because this is for the points. Wait, we're up to 7th now. What the hell? We're up to 7th, so a lot of people pitted there. Okay. So people are going for late pit stops here, man. That's interesting. People were going for 2-stop strategies and everything. I think a lot of these people were hadn't pitted yet, though. I think a lot of these people hadn't pitted yet, because Sainz is behind Albon now, and that's the worrying one. But at least now, even if Sainz does overtake us, we're still going to be in the points, because Sainz is less than a second behind us now. He's going to get past Albon there, and we're going to be forced to defend from Sainz. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to do much defending here against Carlos Sainz. I'm just going to let Carlos go, because he is in a much quicker car on much fresher tires. If I try too much to defend Carlos, we're going to end up burning up our tires. And to be honest, then that's the opposite of what I want towards the end of this race. I want to be able to relax towards the end of this race and really secure some points, even if we don't secure as many points as we'd like. I don't think Carlos is close enough to go for a move here, though. More people are in the pits. We're 6th now. Whoa! What's happening? We are 6th. Holy shit. Russell and Hamilton, the two closest to us. We might have played a blinder with the strategy, although Carlos Sainz is going to go past us here. I'm going to let him. I'm just going to let him go past us because I don't want anything crazy to happen. I don't want to crash. I just want to make sure that we are clean racing here and we can take Sainz's slipstream. We got Norris behind us now, though, and Hülkenberg, who have both pitted later than us, I might add. So we need to defend from these guys. We can't defend from Sainz, but Norris and Hülkenberg are in more similar cars. We need to defend like lion here. Defend like a lion. Defend like lion. Gaining on Sainz there. Look at that. Oh my god, our tires are 44%. 52 at the rears. Oh, that's terrible. We only have 3 laps left, though. We need to take it easy, don't we? We need to not be braking late and shit like that. We need to just take it easy here. Fucking hell, that's bad. That is really bad. We've got Norris and Hülkenberg right behind us, so it's not like we can take it that easy, really, is it? Oh man, we might have not played a blinder with the strategy. We might have pitted too early. That's what I was worried about with that virtual safety car, man. We pitted too early. Because now we're really, really struggling for grip. And we're struggling for time towards the end here. Norris and Gasly's got past Hülkenberg. But there's a big group of... To be fair, we'll still finish in the points even if we go past the 3 people behind us here, I think. Because we got Gasly, Norris, and then I think Hülkenberg as well. Oh no, Hülkenberg pitted. Or crashed. One or the other. Because Gasly's 7.5 seconds behind us, so it's just Norris now. So even if Norris gets past us, we're still 8th. And we're 7 seconds ahead of Gasly. So we need to let Lando by. And just, honestly, there's no point in defending Lando if we're just going to kill our tires even more than they already are.
Green flag.
Oh, there's a yellow flag. What the hell happened? What happened? Is it here? Where's the yellow flag? It was back there. Lando crashed behind us. Lando Norris is out of the session. What happened? He didn't crash into me, did he? I don't think he was close enough to crash into me. I was looking back. I think he must have just had an issue. Oh my god, we're gonna finish 7th. I mean, Gasly's closing quickly, but we need to just manage these tires for the last lap. Holy shit, we might actually finish 7th here. What a race. What a race. Sergio Perez just sets the fastest lap of the race there. Sainz isn't really gaining much time on Hamilton, is he? No, he's not. Max Verstappen just set the fastest lap now. That means Perez is still winning this race. He's ahead of Max Verstappen if he set the fast lap just after him. The quality in real life has just started for the sprint shootout. I'm going way too slowly now. I'm being a little too cautious. We still need to get a little bit more aggressive. We're 5 seconds clear of Gasly, but look how quickly he's closing that gap.
Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Yeah, let's keep the concentration. Let's get our first points here.
18.8 seconds.
My first points in F1 potentially. In the pouring rain here in Australia. As I said, it is the great equalizer, but it has been a phenomenal race. We have really harmed these tires. These tires are absolutely goosed, but it is what it is. That's what you have to do. You kind of have to do it if you want to put in quick laps and win this race. Or get points, rather, not win. I wish we could win. We do not have the car for that. We do not have the facilities for that, young man. But what a race, boys. What an entertaining race this has been, truly. Magic stuff here. But yeah, it's just all the different strategies and tires falling off towards the end, because I never really have that where I like my tires have fallen off so bad when I do the default strategy. At least I like that this is with this setup, like you actually have to manage the tires a little bit more. You can put in quicker laps, but you got to manage the tires a little more. And Gasly is going to be right on our tail here come the end, but it's not going to be enough. Our first points in F1, it's 7th place, 6 points for us. Oil and water. Score points in a medium session length or higher. Wet race. There you go. 7th place for your boy. Beautifully done in the rain here. And, wow, we don't even get driver of the day? Come on, Hülkenberg? Really? Charles Leclerc wins the Australian Grand Prix. The 2 dancing bulls are on the podium with him. But as I said, Max Verstappen is just dog shit in F1 23. They just do not give him the time of day, I feel like. But there you go. Magic race. That was probably our best race yet in the series, I would say. At least definitely in F1 so far. It was a really entertaining one. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. It's the best way to let me know you enjoy the content. So Hülkenberg went from 18th to 10th. Okay, fair. That was a good race. Only a point, though. I got 6. Let's have a look at the standings. Sergio Perez winning. See what I mean? Max 3rd. We're in 9th, though. Look at that. 6 points bumps us up to a level on points with Fernando Alonso. The hell? That is strange. I might have to turn the difficulty up even a little bit more now that we're on the... But I think a lot of that was to do with strategy today, to be fair. I want to see what happened with Lando, though. What lap was that? 19? I feel like it was lap 19. Yep, down the inside. Beautifully done. That was nice, actually. But we just about battled him all the way around this corner here. And he got past us again, but then we broke later here. It was actually a good battle with Albon here. Really nice battle. And we just broke later. We were braver, and we got ahead of him. Went a little bit deep there, but we managed to keep him behind us. That was phenomenal racing there. That was epic. Let's see if we can get a few upgrades in for the next race, potentially, and have our car be more competitive. But yeah, we beat Albon there. Fastest lap, penalty free. Podium finish, neither of us. So we're 6-3 up against Albon in the rivalry. I think that's going to be a good rivalry with Albon, actually, because we have pretty similar cars, and Albon's a top driver. So yeah, let's check out the team headquarters, see if we can get some resource points spent here. Although here we go. Just going to check whether all our points come in here, all our upgrades come in, rather. Let's see. Oh, they all came in. Develop a component in every yeah, holy shit, that's mega. Try rush them both. Let's try rush them all. Get them all in here before this. Let's see if they come in. Ice improved materials, maybe. Yes. Oh my god, everything's coming through. Oh!
Our new parts have completed.
Holy moly, that's crazy.
For the next race weekend.
All the upgrades came through and we're still just rock bottom. To be fair, that might be before the upgrades, I'm not sure. All right, anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like. It's the best way to let me know you do enjoy the content. We'll be back with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku next time. I'm going to go watch quali. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out.
Break.